Let your love flow down. Let it fall to the ground.
Well, I've always wanted to come back to New Zealand. So I used to live here back in the 80s, but then moved back to Malaysia and then got married and then have kids. And I've been working like all the while I was there, and I've decided that it's time to come back because I want to change in lifestyle. And that is actually like spending more time with my children and my husband, of course. And my passion is really like serving people, more like cooking and all that. So I found out about the Wellington City Mission, the soup kitchen. And yeah, I decided to spend at least one day of the week there. I was heading the corporate and commercial banking division of the bank, and I had to build relationship with customers, big corporate clients and all that. But I find that like it's you know, quite superficial in the sense that because they need us and we need them, you know, but I haven't really built any real relationships. But since coming here, even serving people, and when they leave the kitchen happy and satisfied and they just give you a thank you, that means so much more to me than I remember my corporate clients, you know, like, yeah, because I know it comes from their heart. And each time they walk in, they see you, and then they smile and they say, "Hi T, you're here again, and what did you cook for us this time?" It's like, it's so fulfilling. I think sometimes it's not just the plate of hot food in front of them. Sometimes it's your presence, your company. Like when we're not too busy, we just make a cup of coffee and sit next to them. Sometimes we just talk about whatever is happening, the weather and all that. Sometimes we just don't talk, we just sit there and keep each other company. And I can feel the warmth coming up from them, the happiness that they enjoy your company, you know, and yeah, that we all equal. At the end of the day, we all the same, you know. And as I say, you know, sometimes when I'm in the kitchen looking out to the dining room and I see them eating, some of them talking, some of them just by themselves, I see Jesus among them, like sitting with them, and it makes me feel, yeah, it makes me feel so fulfilled that I'm serving my God this way by serving people. Yeah. So for this Christmas, if you want to get involved, there's an opportunity. The first one is on the 4th of December. That will be the unpacking of the bus. What happened is City Mission sends out a bus load to collect presents and food or whatever for redistribution to the needy. And what we can do is on the 4th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. To give of your time to help them sort out the gifts and pack it into what is required for each family. And on the 10th of December, that is a Friday, there is also a street appeal. You can give your time by spending time. I think we have been allocated around this area, around the church, Courtney Place, all the way up to Tory Street. And yeah, you can just like spend an hour or two just to help collect some donations for them. I think that, yeah, that would be one of the best ways to like give even 1 or 2 hours of the time. That will contribute greatly to them.